Yo, what up, YouTube? It's Deuce here. Cheers, happy Sunday to you all. Actually, enjoying a bit of the Miller Lite new punch top can. Yeah, it's actually on that side. Uh, Apparently, you get a smoother pour. I mean, you can definitely tell, but it's also just a better way to get you drunk faster. But anyways, just hanging out, chilling with my boy here. But just sorry this video is so late. It's gonna be my predictions for tonight's Over the Limit card from Raleigh, North Carolina. Got the card right here, and so far there's only 6 matches advertised. And actually, if you don't count the pre-match show, the pre-show match, I'm sorry, Zack, Ryder, and Kane, which starts before the pay-per-view goes on, it's only 5 matches. And I gotta tell you, like, I really don't approve of these like rushed pay-per-views by WWE. Like, Extreme Rules, okay, there was good build-up to that. You had good feuds, good matches, but your next pay-per-view is 3 weeks after, which is this. And, I mean, let's face facts. Besides for the little bit of build-up between the Daniel Bryan CM Punk match and a little bit of build-up for the Fatal 4-Way World Heavyweight title match, and the Cena Laurinaitis, there basically hasn't been anything. I mean, no one gives a fuck about the Divas match. No one, I mean, it's just, I don't know. I just think it's ridiculous. Why not have this pay-per-view at the very end of May? At least give you 4 weeks in between, almost a month till the next pay-per-view. Like, come on. It's fucking ridiculous. And, like, this is why your pay-per-view buy rates are not that high. So anyway, I'm just going to just try and make this as quick as possible. So the YouTube pre-show match, which by the way, I tried to watch the pre-show match on from Extreme Rules Santino versus The Miz, and it was backed up as fuck. I actually had a better stream watching it from another website, not WWE.com. It was actually better, so I don't know if it's going to be the same for this. Just so many people are trying to watch it live, and it's free. So Zack Ryder versus Kane, the pre-show match. Again, this match doesn't really have any meaning to it. Zack Ryder is just really, he's just fallen off the ladder in the last couple months. I mean, let's face facts. Since WrestleMania and actually before then, when he was actually getting over, WWE just dropped the ball with him. He hasn't done shit. I mean, you know, he's still got his same YouTube show, but and the same can be said with Kane. I mean, they brought him back with the mask. They haven't done fucking shit with him besides this feud with Cena, which I thought was going to be awesome and help turn Cena heel. No. Now Kane, great, he had a feud with Orton. He won at WrestleMania. That was good to see. But now what? This is, I mean, come on, man. Kane, he deserves so much better. He's a future Hall of Famer, one of your best ever. You throw him in a match with Zack Ryder before the show even goes on the air. And by the way, I apologize for my my lack of a Raw review this past Monday. I just did not, after watching the show, I just did not feel like making a review at all. It just, the show pissed me off so bad. It was so lackluster. It was not even funny. Cena being all happy with his stupid jokes. I mean, I honestly, I just don't even try to get mad at him anymore because I'm coming to terms accepting the fact that he's never going to change. He's going to be the same fucking bitch with the same little 12-year-old, 13-year-old jokes who those age kids find funny. It's just not funny to me at all. And you're getting divorced right now, like, and you said you were going to take a little time off. Like, well, wouldn't you want to just take a couple months off, deal with your personal shit, heal up some of your, you know, your hurt neck and hip, which I've heard you've had, dude? Like, come on. Just go away for a little part of the summer, let the younger talent get some push. Fuck. So, Zack Ryder versus Kane. So, again, I apologize for my no Raw review. I'll be back this Monday for the show. This past Monday, I was so pissed with everything I didn't want to do a review. So, Zack Ryder versus Kane. I'm going to pick Kane to go over. Zack Ryder apparently seems like he keeps getting, you know, buried. So, whatever push he seemed to have a few months back, it just seems it's kind of dwindled, you know, since WrestleMania. I'm going to pick Kane to win, and I hope to God he wins, because if he loses to Zack Ryder, I mean, you might as well just bring the old, unmasked, like, gut, fat Kane back. So I'm going to pick Kane to win this. Hopefully it's, you know, entertaining or whatever. Kane to win. Next we have the WWE Divas title match, Beth Phoenix versus Layla. Let's be honest, when is Karma coming back? Apparently I read that she's ready to return at any time, and she's been ready for a while. Just WWE, the creative team, doesn't have anything in the works for her right now because they changed, you know, the direction of the Divas title with Layla being back now. Come on, dude. You're not going to get views with Beth Phoenix and Layla. You'll get views with Beth Phoenix versus Karma. Like, that's what everyone wants to see. No one gives a fuck about Layla. Yeah, she's hot. It's cool she's face, I guess. But, I mean, she barely gets a reaction when she comes out. I mean, come on. So I'm gonna pick Layla to retain this. I don't see her dropping the belt right away. I mean, she just came back for Christ's sake. She's only been champion for 3 weeks. So Layla to win. Next, we have the WWE Tag Team Title match: Dolph Ziggler and Jack Swagger challenging the new champions Kofi Kingston and R-Truth. It's a strange tag team, I guess. And, I don't. I just these random pairings of superstars, and they call them tag team champions, like Primo and Epico. They're a good team, and Rosa Mendez is hot as fuck. Good manager, and they don't get any TV time. Now they drop the belt, so. I'm gonna pick, Ziggler and Swagger to win this because they've kind of been together, united with Vicky Guerrero for a little while now, and I actually wouldn't mind seeing them two as tag team champions because they're two of the most talented guys they have on the roster right now. Ziggler is probably one of the best young talent in the company right now, and they're just not doing shit with him. I mean, for God's sakes, he jobbed to Brodus Clay last week. I mean, Jesus, come on, Dolph deserves better than that. But I'm going to pick Ziggler and Swags to win the tag team titles tonight. I'd like to see it. I mean, Swagger, for God's sakes, that guy's been misused for almost the past year, ever since he won Money in the Bank. Ever since he lost his world title, I guess, pretty much. I'm going to pick Ziggler. I mean, I'm going to pick it. I know it's a stretch because, Kofi and Truth just won the straps, but I'm going to pick Dolph and Swagger to win. Hopefully, Vicky interferes, helps them win. But regardless, I'm going to pick Dolph and Jack Swagger to win, become new tag team champions. Next is John Cena. I don't know if this is not going to be the main event or not. John Cena versus John Laurinaitis. Okay. I'm going to take a sip of my beverage here. There's no way Cena's winning this match because John Laurinaitis isn't getting fired. And especially not this soon, since WrestleMania was only not even 2 months ago when he won the honor to be GM of both Raw and SmackDown. You kind of know what's going to happen. I guarantee you either one of two things happen. Big Show or Brock Lesnar. Big Show or Brock Lesnar interferes tonight. Because when Eve came out and said if any superstar interferes, John Laurinaitis will be terminated. But since Big Show just got fired and Brock Lesnar quit, I'm pretty safe to say one of those two is going to come out and help Johnny Ace. Now, I wouldn't mind seeing Show come back, especially as a heel, because I'm sick of this piss poor pussy Big Show character right now. What happened to the Giant? Just beat the fuck out of people, destroyed everyone that came in contact with him. So I could see Big Show, especially with the storyline with him and Show and John Laurinaitis. I mean, he just got fired. He could come back and maybe be a henchman for John Laurinaitis. I don't know. But I'm going to pick Johnny Ace to win this. Obviously not because of his abilities, because he sucks balls as a wrestler. Especially this old now. And Cena, just go away, dude. Like, come on. This is garbage for you. Like, you're better than this. And I'm not a Cena fan by any means. But, dude, after this pay-per-view, take some time off. Please, come back end of July, beginning of August, end of August at latest. I don't care. Just take the summer off. Let guys who don't usually get pushes get some time on TV. Let them get breakthrough. The summer is usually when young talent comes out and shines. Last year was the summer of Punk. I mean, this summer, I don't know. I'd love to see Wade Barrett come back and just own everyone. Miss that fucking guy, Wade Barrett. So, yeah, I'm going to pick John Laurinaitis to win this and get help. I'm assuming the Big Show. So John Laurinaitis to beat John Cena. Yeah. And now at the first of two main events, we have the World Heavyweight Championship match. Fatal 4-Way. I love Fatal 4-Way matches. Chris Jericho versus Randy Orton versus Alberto Del Rio and the champion Sheamus. Now, I don't see Randy winning. I don't see Alberto winning. And matter of fact, I don't see Jericho winning because I was just reading apparently Jericho, and this is pissing me off, that Jericho actually is... Don't believe everything you say. I've learned my lesson, but I mean, I've heard from a bunch of sites or whatever that this Jericho is indeed probably finishing up with WWE this week because apparently he stayed longer than he was even supposed to when he came back, and he's gonna finish up apparently as soon as this week, so he can go right back on tour with his band for Fozzy and go tour all summer. Which apparently that was the plan, but I didn't think it'd be till after SummerSlam. Like, come on, man! I want to see Y2J get a good program for the summer. It just sucks, He's literally I think he's the best wrestler, other than Bryan, in the company right now. Jericho's always been one of the best. Great face, great heel. He's great at making you hate him, and he's great at making you, be a fan of him. it just sucks, man. I don't want to see him go away for a little while. And if he comes back, like, who knows when that's going to be. But this match overall, this should be a pretty good match. All these guys can go. They work well together. Pretty good in-ring workers. I'm going to pick Sheamus to retain. He's not going to drop the title this, soon after WrestleMania. He's successfully defended Extreme Rules. I'm going to pick Sheamus to win. And you know what? I actually could see him getting the win over Orton because, he and Sheamus have been feuding a little over the last couple weeks on SmackDown. And I'd love to see it, turn to an Orton heel turn. It's well over fucking due, Randy. You need to go back to kicking people in the head, not giving a fuck about anything. I'm going to pick Sheamus to retain with a brogue kick on Randy Orton. It's my call. So, yeah, Sheamus to retain is still World Heavyweight Championship. And probably the only match on the card, besides the World Title match I'm looking forward to, match of the night it's going to be, I guarantee it, you can bank on it, the WWE title match, Daniel Bryan challenging the champion CM Punk. This, in a lot of people's minds is a dream match. These two have been together with each other, worked with each other over the last 10, 12 years in the indies. I never really saw any of their indie stuff, unfortunately. I'd love to, but, I didn't really follow them when they were, in the minor leagues, I guess, the indies. But, that's why I'm so pumped to see, this match tonight, to see how well they work together, because I've never seen them out a match before with each other. So this match, granted, they're given the proper amount of time. This match should steal the fucking show. I cannot wait. Fucking, yeah. Daniel Bryan versus CM Punk. I'm going to pick Punk to retain. I just don't see D-Bry winning the title. And let's see, Punk, he won the title back in November at Survivor Series. November, December, January, February, March, April, May. Man, see, this is a solid fucking title reign. CM Punk's been champion for 7 months. That's how it's supposed to be done, WWE. Not this 1 or 2 month title swing bullshit, and then it goes back to Cena or Orton and just flip-flops and disrespects the fucking heritage of the championship. This is how it should be, a 7th month reign. That's why whoever takes the title from Punk now would be like, holy shit, like a new champion. It's been so long. But altogether, I think this match is going to steal the show. Like I said, it's going to be match of the night. Granted, if some stupid bullshit happens, like the world title match at Mania with Sheamus and D. Bryan, where it's 18 seconds, I hope to God they don't disrespect the WWE title like that tonight. I doubt it will happen, but you never know with this company. I'm going to pick Punk to retain in what should be an outstanding contest. A lot of near falls, and a lot of submission stuff. Just, the best technical wrestling you could see anywhere. So that's what I'm expecting from this. And I wouldn't be surprised if, D-Bry's ex-girl, AJ, has a part to play in this, because you saw her flirting with Punk a little and wished him good luck on Raw. So, maybe, and hey, who knows, maybe she may cost Punk the title and turn heel and be a little heel slutbag with D-Bry, which I'd actually love, because she could probably be a good little heel. Because, she's got a body that's worthy of 15 to fucking 25 in jail, so yeah, I'm going to pick Punk to retain with the GTS, or I wouldn't even be surprised if he made Bryan tap with the Anaconda Vice. So, yeah, CM Punk to retain the WWE title, which should be an outstanding match. And I apologize. I know I said I was going to make this as quick as possible, guys. Sometimes I ramble on. So that's the final, that's it for the card. And apparently, WWE, what they do with pay-per-views, they'll probably add a match or two as the show goes on. I almost guarantee you'll see a Brodus Clay match tonight, a squash, and no one gives a fuck about that fat piece of shit. Those two hosies with just deserve to do fucking porn. Yeah, so, you can guarantee to see some Brodus Clay. Sorry, I'm a little buzzed. I've been drinking all day. Beautiful out. Yeah, so tonight's show, I got to admit, I wasn't as looking forward to it as much as I was until I saw the card. I realized, hey, over the limits tonight, I'm actually looking forward to it, but after the pre-show match and this fucking Divas title match, I could give two shits about unless Karma interferes with some new diva. But the tag team title match, I'd love to see Ziggs and Swags pick up the gold, and I pray to God Cena loses, and So my predictions again: Kane, Layla, Jack Swagger and Dolph Ziggler, John Laurinaitis, Sheamus, and CM Punk. So that's pretty much it, guys, for my predictions for tonight's Over the Limit pay-per-view. Comes on the air at 8. I believe the pre-show on WWE.com or their YouTube channel, I apologize, is at 7:30. that match will probably be not even 10 minutes long. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know your thoughts and comments, what you think is going to happen on tonight's show. If someone will return. And a lot of people have been talking about, will Batista, return to interfere in some match. I highly doubt that. I mean, the guy is out of his mind right now. He's getting all different types of haircuts, and he's a fucking. I'd love to see Batista, but I mean, his time has passed. He's just getting old now. I don't know why he would return tonight. Out of all pay-per-views, this pay-per-view looks like it's gonna suck cock except for a couple matches. But yeah, so comment, subscribe if you want to. That is, I don't force anyone to. Or stub for stub, none of that shit. But yeah, comment, subscribe, and yeah, guys, just hope you enjoy the show. Crack a couple brewskis. I know I'll be cracking plenty more. So yeah, I'll be back to do my review after the show. And if anyone wants a link for tonight's show, like stream website, just inbox me, and I'll be happy, send you a couple of streams that I usually watch from. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy the show. I'll be back for my review after, as soon as Over Limit goes off the air. I'm out. Peace.